Faribault. Good morning, everyone. Gordy Kosfeld, Royal Ross here at Jana's Market Grill. It is a bit of a dreary day, but it's going to be very warm for this time of year, right, Royal?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be a beautiful day in the neighborhood, as Mr. Rogers used to say.
I think there is rain in the forecast.
Yeah. Tomorrow or today? Or
Both days.
Both, yeah. No, I knew I had heard of some rain, but, it's not bad out right now. Upper 40s, and it's looking good out there.
What have you eaten here lately?
Wow, lately, I had, the famous caramel roll. Last Saturday, I had the famous caramel roll for breakfast down here after the show. Wonderful. Put a little butter on there because, there's just simply not enough calories in caramel, so you put a little butter on there.
So you say caramels, not caramels?
I say caramel.
What do you guys say?
Yeah, they agree with me. But yes, we are down here at Jana's Marketplace in beautiful downtown Faribault at the corner of Central Avenue and 2nd Street Northwest. Come on down, folks. She's got some wonderful hot meals. You can get a cheeseburger for breakfast or hash browns for lunch, whichever you want. And speaking of those hash browns, they are always made perfectly. I don't know what the secret is. I don't know how she trains her staff, but these hash browns, Gordy, they come out perfect every time. Nice and crisp, brown on the top side, but not burned. Just absolutely perfect. My favorite is
full of butter.
Yeah, my favorite is the meaty hash browns with some sausage, bacon, and ham. And then they also, sprinkle in about 3 cheeses there just for dew. So my favorite, meaty hash browns for breakfast. That's the wonderful thing.
That's Jana.
And that's Jana.
Hi.
Jana, do you want to say anything?
Hi, everybody. How's your weekend going?
My weekend is going well. I'm just bragging up your hash browns.
Oh, and they are selling like hotcakes today. No, I take that back.
Oh,
They're
I
selling
see
hash
that.
browns today.
I see.
Selling
There's a
like
lot of
you
meat
did
lover
there.
hash browns today, a lot of fried egg sandwiches today. So we cater to a lot of people that are on the go. Usually fried egg sandwiches tell me they need some protein, they need to keep moving. So
Good
we
idea.
sell a lot of those. So
I make them almost every morning.
yeah,
Fried egg
take care,
sandwich.
everybody.
And,
Thanks for
and
stopping
everything
by.
is made right in Jana's kitchen here. Fresh, hot, delicious, or prepackaged, nutritious. And you can take them home, throw them in the microwave at the office or at home for a quick lunch or dinner. So
She has
come on down.
an Italian sandwich in there that's
Yes, she
awesome.
does. Yep.
Awesome.
Yes, she does. She
So
does.
should we get to know our guests today?
Absolutely. We shall get to re-know our guests because they were here 2 weeks ago.
Well, I wasn't here 2 weeks ago.
Because they, you weren't either. Okay, well, one of them was here 2 weeks ago. And they are our lady track state cross-country participants. So good morning, ladies. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
And you are?
I'm Brynn Beardsley.
I'm Brooklyn Becker. We're both doing pretty good.
Brynn
had
and
about a
Brooklyn are
week
here. The third one is
Yes,
not
Claire
here.
was though. She couldn't
Yep,
make
Claire
it this
couldn't make it today. So Claire was the third participant in the state cross-country meet that was run last week. Up at the U of M golf course, if I understand correctly?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's hear about it. From what I know, you ladies did an outstanding job.
Yeah. It was a good race day. We raced at 10 a.m. So I think that's probably like the coldest one we've had so far. It was like lower 50s, I believe. So it felt chillier than usual, but
Good running weather, though.
yes, it was good running weather. The course, it was not an easy course, but it's a fun course. It's a very
We talking
Yeah,
hills?
it's very hilly. Just a ton of rolling hills. They're not all like huge, but they're tiring.
Yeah. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not always the easiest running downhill, is it?
No, not at all.
No, it doesn't take, the effort is going uphill, but
Yeah.
there's still a lot of timing steps, would I say, in running downhill? I'm not a runner, so I'm kind of...
It was very wet too. Like it just
Oh.
like after the dew and like I think it
Yes,
rained
it
the
was
day before. It was very
A very soggy course.
yes, very soft.
So then what do you change for shoes? What's different about your shoes on a soggy course?
Yeah, our spikes, we had a half-inch spikes, so they were
Wow.
they were
Half
very
inch.
big. Yeah.
The biggest you can go is an inch. So like double
Holy
what we
cow.
had, but we were already like Bongers is like you guys are gonna get stuck in the ground if we give you an inch. So we did it.
Yeah.
And it I could tell the difference. They were very grippy.
Have you used spikes of that length before this
I
season?
had not. No.
Ever?
Ever in your career?
Nope.
So this was a first, huh?
Yeah. What is our usual? Like 3/4? So like it wasn't a
Half,
huge,
probably?
or no,
One
not
eighth.
3/4. Wait,
I have no clue.
Whatever, yeah.
a fourth? Maybe?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
know.
go with that.
Something like that.
Anyway, the half-inch ones were deeper,
Yes.
larger than normal, but
Yeah.
you think they kind of did the trick for that soggy
Yeah,
course.
they helped. Definitely.
Traction purposes.
Yeah, yeah. And you said earlier there was 160 competitors
Yeah.
or so.
Yep,
Around
around
there,
there,
yeah.
150 to
Okay.
160.
And they finished in the 40s.
Yep.
Both of you in the 40s?
Yep. I got
Oh.
44th and she got 45th.
That's
So-
why I asked them earlier if they were pack runners, because they finished
Yeah.
44th
Yeah,
and
we
45th.
And Claire did too, right?
Claire
Yeah,
got
she got, like,
53rd. I think.
53rd. Okay, so right in there.
Yeah, she
so
was very close.
So, I know the paper said you finished in the top half, but you did much better than the top half. You were
Absolutely.
almost in the top fourth.
Yes.
So,
Paper
outstanding.
take top half. Come on.
Well, I just go by what I hear and is reported. I know.
I'm just giving them a little grief.
All right. So, it was your final, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Your
Last
final
one.
cross country
In high school.
race
In
in
high
high
school,
school.
yeah.
Yes. You're a senior and moving on and
Yep.
putting us in the dust.
No,
Maybe.
yeah, no. I'm definitely going to come back next year because, all my friends are still racing, and it's going to be super exciting to see what they do next year. It's still going to be a super strong team. So.
Yeah, they're not losing a lot of seniors,
No,
are
just,
they? Yourself
just me and Gabby and Lorelai.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
And you don't know quite yet where you're going to college?
Nope, not yet.
Have you narrowed it down at all?
Yeah, I think my tops right now are Augustana University.
Sioux Falls?
In Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And I have to go up for a follow-up visit with Winona State.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
think those are my top two right now.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
And you definitely want to run.
Yes.
Any other activities or anything?
No, I play basketball right now, but I don't think I'm going to do that in college.
Yeah.
I'll just do track and cross.
Okay.
And then focus on academics because it's going to be a big jump already. So
Yeah. What are you going into? Do you know?
I know I for sure want to go into the health sciences
Health
or
sciences,
medical field possibly.
Good,
So
good.
maybe majoring in bio or exercise science or something.
Wow, doctor.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Dr. Brooklyn.
Yep. Maybe.
Absolutely. That sounds wonderful. And is Augustana is not a state school, is
No,
it?
it's a
It's a
private
private
Lutheran.
school. Yeah, private Lutheran
Yep.
school. Okay, yeah. Yep. I thought it was. I'm from South Dakota, and I was 99.9% sure it was
Yep.
not a state school, but I thought, well, maybe in the 40 years since I left there, they
Nope.
you know,
Yep, I
converted
think it's
some.
ECLU.
ECLU.
Yep.
ELCA.
ELCA. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
ELCA. Yeah. Thanks, Gordy.
Yeah.
Bailed us out on that one.
I'm an ELCA guy.
Yeah, so
That's-
I knew it when I said it. I knew it wasn't exactly right, but
That's okay.
I was
It's
in
quite
there.
all right. And Augustana, I think that's where they started printing the hymnals
Oh, really?
for Lutheran churches, is at Augustana, because you see that in all the hymnals.
I had
Oh, I did not know that.
I could be
Interesting.
wrong on that.
Okay.
Well, so do you mentor the younger runners, or how does that work?
I guess so. I'm just like another captain on the team and one of the oldest. We kind of are all like the same in my eyes. Like, there's not one who's like, oh, we should do exactly what she does. Like, we're all just kind of like in it together.
So tell me a little bit about you must warm up before you run.
Yeah, a mile.
You run for a mile before you run?
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it, Gordy. They run a mile before they run.
Yeah.
Wow.
And track, too.
I mean, competitively run.
Yeah. It's a leisurely mile, though, right?
yeah.
Probably only about 6-7 minute pace.
Oh, a little slower than that.
Oh, okay.
Usually like
Yeah.
7 to 8, 8 to 9.
Yeah. And if I remember from, when we visited earlier this year, you have a very good camaraderie in your team, don't you? Like you said, you all get along well. And so.
So you go out for pizza after you're done?
Oh, we eat lots of food, but not usually. We haven't really done pizza much.
Pasta night beforehand,
Pasta
though.
dinner, yes.
Yep, pasta.
You have to
Pasta.
have that.
Yeah. Get
Yep.
together. And,
Gabby always has, her grandparents always make Rice Krispie bars or cookies, and she always brings those after meets, and then we're snacking on those on the bus rides home.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Gabby's graduating?
Uh-huh.
oh.
There goes the Rice
I
Krispie bar.
know.
Grandma and
sorry.
Grandpa, keep it going, please. Keep that tradition
Hopefully.
going.
They're really good. They're great bakers.
Grandmas are excellent cooks. Aye.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, how about you?
Someday they may be grandmas.
Someday.
Yeah. Not for a while.
Yeah, no, not for a while. Not for a while.
You got a few years to.
Someday.
We'll be long gone when that happens.
I would assume so, yes. I'm not sure I'm going to make it to Thursday, but so how about you? What do you tell us a little bit about yourself, and what do you do outside of cross country? And you better identify yourself because you kind of switched microphones here. So
A lot of running is basically it.
is what you do, huh?
Yep. And right now I am doing South Central College, so PSEO.
Okay.
So I'm still in high school. I have one high school class, but then the rest I'm taking through the college. So I'm
As
hoping
a
to get-
junior, folks.
As a junior, yeah.
She's brilliant. That's a brilliant thing to do.
Yes.
So
So
I'm
you're
hoping-
going to graduate with a lot of credits going towards your college.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get my AA degree before I graduate.
Saving
excellent.
a lot of dollars there.
Yes.
On behalf of your parents, thank you. That is outstanding. What do you think you're going to go into? Any ideas yet?
I want to go into nursing.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. We don't have enough nurses, so I applaud you. I applaud you both for going into healthcare because we need more healthcare, especially
Well,
as Gordy and I get older.
We're getting old.
We need it. But that's outstanding. I hope both of you go in and get your healthcare degrees, whatever, specificity it is, and come back to Faribault and help us out.
Yeah.
That'd be wonderful. So, any idea? What do you do for other outside of school, outside of sports? Any other hobbies?
Chickens.
Chickens.
Yeah, I have chickens and ducks.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you an egg gatherer?
Well, just one laid an egg today. That was their first egg.
Oh. Yeah. Is there like a celebration or a ritual or a commemorating the moment?
I found it and I got excited.
Okay. Think how excited that chicken was. I bet she was more excited.
Yeah.
No, that's very cool. Very cool. Other than chickens, any hobbies or anything you do?
Not really, just hanging out.
Brooklyn, how about you? Any hobbies? I mean,
Well, I'm in basketball right now, as I said. So, actually, we haven't officially started yet. We start on Monday.
but I mean, how about like crossword puzzles or reading or
I like to read.
tiddlywinks?
Yeah,
They don't
I like
even
to
have
read,
that anymore.
and I haven't actually in a while, but I used to be really into painting and drawing and everything. So I'm
Ooh,
super into art,
artistic.
but I just haven't really had time.
Do you have a
so.
favorite book?
People are gonna think I'm crazy, but I really liked The Count of Monte Cristo. Over that, we read that for over the summer for school, and it's like this thick, but it was very interesting. I liked the plot line. So I guess I want to get into reading more of like the on our IRP list. We have all the classics like Jane Eyre and Charles Dickens. I forget which one it was.
There's a lot of Charles Dickens I
Yeah,
like.
it was. If I could remember off the top of my head, but I really want to start reading those, so maybe I will as school starts settling down a little bit.
My wife is a very, very avid reader, and all of her books have to do with like murder,
Mysteries, huh?
like
Like Agatha Christie
wives
novels?
killing their husbands and stuff. Do you think I should be concerned?
I mean, they are kind of good plot lines, but maybe if they're all the same way.
I used to be a big NCIS television show viewer, and Abby, who was the brilliant scientist on there, always said she could kill somebody and not leave any forensic evidence behind. I think my wife is on that path.
Oh boy. Maybe
So-
you should start taking precautionary
I
measures.
hope your wife's not listening today.
Oh, she is. She is. She's listening. She'll probably text me in a minute. And, you guys might think this is all funny, but no, this is what she reads.
Well, it's a true story in Africa. You heard about the missionary from Detroit Lakes who got murdered, and his wife.
And
was
his
part-
wife was the culprit. She got arrested. Yeah.
just happened here in the last month.
Where is that?
In Africa, it was a missionary from
okay.
Minnesota.
I thought you were
But
talking
but a missionary family goes to Minnesota. Missionary family from Minnesota goes to Africa as missionaries.
That's
Wife
scary.
kills husband.
Oh my goodness.
She
Very
was in an affair with another guy, and she had him knocked off. collect
All right.
insurance
Well, let's go.
money?
Let's go on to something else now. So, any other hobbies?
I think
Crocheting. How about crocheting? Oh, that's got needles.
I
We don't want
never
to.
really figured out crocheting or
I've always
knitting.
wanted to,
Me too.
But she's going to go into medicine. Needles won't bother her.
No,
No.
she'll be
Actually,
stitching things up.
For you maybe haven't done that, but for my physiology class, we did like the suturing kits, and so we had to practice with those, and I thought that was really cool. So
Good. Good deal.
maybe I'll just start doing that, suturing random things.
There you go. What do you run in track?
My main is my 800.
Okay.
But I like the 400, but I never get to run that.
No.
Why is that?
Because, I don't know, Bongers likes to put me in the random stuff. So, like, sometimes I run 200, sometimes I run the 2 mile. Just like, and mile with Brynn. Because he likes to have us push each other because we always do better when we're running the same race.
Okay. Okay.
Because then we have somebody, like, running right with us the whole time. And so we
You're in
always-
track too?
Yeah.
Yep. So, Brent, we could assume you kind of run the same thing since
Yeah.
Coach
We both do the
Bongers put you
4x8,
together.
And
Yes.
we have some big
have a
goals
really
for this
strong
spring.
4x8.
Awesome.
Do you
Wanted
really?
to break the school record for it.
Okay.
We're super
Oh,
close.
Bongers wants to break the school record in 300 hurdles, 4x8, 800 again, a mile, and 2 mile.
Oh
So
my gosh.
he must really see a lot of strength in
Yes.
those 4
Yes.
categories.
He's already talking about it,
Yeah.
strategy, and yeah,
We got to
we're
get him
excited.
in here. He sounds like an interesting
Oh
dude.
yeah, you would have.
We had him
you
all
might,
over
you might
Bastards.
go over on the time limit though. You can talk. You can talk for a long time.
Well, the station just cuts us off. We don't really get a choice in the matter.
No, he visited with us as Bashers when we were out there.
Did he? Okay. Well, we're going to have to get him, Coach Bongers, in here. So,
Yeah.
but, all right. So, what's going on this weekend? It's a big weekend. You're done with. You're in the middle of sports, so you don't have any sports now. What are you doing for fun this weekend?
I have to work from 2 to 8 tonight.
Where do you work?
Faribault Senior Living.
Okay. Okay.
So maybe I'll take care of you guys there.
Boy, can't wait.
I'm a little ways from that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but she's still got some years of college and stuff
Yeah.
to get there. So,
Although I was in a nursing home.
yeah, it wasn't long ago, Gordy. I was visiting you there. So, how about you? What are you doing this weekend? Anything fun?
I'm working.
Okay.
Also,
And
yeah.
where do you work?
I'm a lifeguard.
Oh, okay. So down at the community center for
Yep.
the pool. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had to save anybody's life?
I did once.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Was it a little person?
No, it was like an 18-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it a prank?
I hope not.
Was it a prank? The audience, she asked, was it a prank? And hopefully not. You know, yeah, that'd be a bad thing
he
to
was
fake.
clinging onto the
Yeah.
side real tight.
he's going to his buddies. Hey, watch this. I want to meet the lifeguard as he sinks under the water. But well, that's very cool though. that-
Sounds like something
Yeah.
Royal would do.
Yeah, I probably would. I have to admit. Yeah.
When he was younger.
Yeah, well, the lifeguards, they were always kind of popular. So, I can see myself faking a drowning. But very, very good, though, for you. That not only that you know how to do it, but you were able to act in that moment. That's very nice.
So do you have to do CPR or anything?
We're CPR certified, but we haven't had a save like that in a long time.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
But it's good that you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I've been certified to CPR, throughout the years at different times in my life. I don't know if I could do it anymore. But now, correct me if I'm wrong, but for CPR nowadays, you don't really have to focus on the breathing part. You just focus on the compressions, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you're really supposed to do the mouth to mouth.
Yeah, unless you have.
Like the
The
mouth
mouth.
thing. in the jig.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they kind of threw that out the door.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, other than work,
My sister's home for the weekend, so I'm gonna hang out with her.
where does she hang out during the week?
She's in college right now at Eau Claire.
Eau Claire. Okay.
Yep.
Is that an option for you think?
No.
No?
You don't want
I
to go
don't
where your
think
sister
so.
goes?
No. I don't know. Yeah.
Have you thought about what school?
I've been visiting a couple. I just went to Winona a couple weeks
Okay.
ago, and that's the first visit that I've done, but I've been talking to a bunch of coaches.
Okay.
So I'm going
good.
to do some more visits soon.
For track and cross country?
Yep, I'm going to run in college too.
Okay. So, the track and cross
Well,
country.
you might be on the same college team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. Or race against each other too. Which
Yeah.
Is really fun.
Yeah. So both of you, this is your top sport, or either track or cross country.
Cross country's mine, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now, what's the difference? I mean, you're running in both, right?
The distances are very different. In track, the longest you can go is 2 miles, but cross country is 3.1 miles.
Wouldn't you say, though, the biggest difference is surface?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And you're not running
Yeah.
around in circles
Yeah.
for cross country.
So the track part of it is what you don't like, running in circles.
I like the shorter part of it. Because I'm more mid-distance, so only having to do half a mile is way different than 3.1 miles. It's a lot less, well, it's not less painful, but...
You don't have to pace yourself as much.
Right, yes. I guess I basically just sprint all out the whole way.
Okay.
You hear that? She sprints the whole way.
Yeah. I remember
as
the
fast
good
as
old
I can.
days.
You think you could sprint a half mile?
No.
I don't. I know I couldn't.
No, yeah, no. I mean, number one, I'm not even sure I can sprint. No, I don't even think I can sprint. So
Well, you could sprint, but would it be, a sprint?
it would be a fast walk for these ladies. Me sprinting would be a
And
fast
I'm in
walk.
the same boat. Don't get me wrong.
No, I get it.
I get a kick out of it. If it's raining or something and I run out to the garage, you think you're running fast, and you realize you're not. Gee, I used to run faster than this. You'll find this out when you get older.
Yeah.
So enjoy your speed while you have it, ladies.
Yeah.
Enjoy your speed while you have it.
Absolutely.
You have a favorite class? Must be medicine or something. Biology is your favorite too?
I'm taking bio next semester, and I'm really excited for that class. But right now I'm taking chemistry, and it's not fun.
It's not.
I never liked chemistry.
No,
either.
it's terrible.
You like chemistry?
Yeah, Brooklyn loves chemistry. Yeah, it's not for me.
She'll have to help you.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, pharmacy major maybe?
I don't really know yet.
We could
Okay.
certainly use pharmacists.
I was
Yeah.
leaning bio or
Okay.
exercise science, but my options are open right
Yeah.
now, so we'll see.
The world is your oyster, isn't that a saying, Gordy?
I guess it is, yeah.
Yeah. Just got to open it up and find that pearl inside and
Right.
go
Now, you
for
said you're in basketball.
Yep.
What kind of a team you going to have this year?
We got a strong team. We're a team of little people.
a team of little
There's
people.
not very many big ones. Well, I guess Liv and Morgan and Sarah and Evelina. We have some tall girls, so I think we're going to be pretty strong this year. We'll get in we'll get out of it what we put into it. So
I like that attitude.
Yeah.
Who's your coach?
Scott Trump.
Right.
Yep.
Do you know Scott?
Oh,
Coach
yeah.
Trump?
He coached many years ago at BA,
Okay. Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah, he still coaches. Yeah. Yep.
Have to get him in here too.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're a BA.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
We co-op for cross and track because
Yeah.
PA doesn't have
Okay.
enough.
I'm
people.
sorry, I
No,
didn't
that's
catch
okay.
that.
Yep.
So your sister played volleyball.
Yes, Brian.
And your sister plays softball. That's your sister.
Briley. Yep.
Yeah.
The redhead. Yep.
Feisty little gal.
Yes, she is. I should have seen her when she was little.
How much older is she, or is she younger?
She's a year and 3 months and 15 days younger than me.
Wow, she's got
Wow,
it right
I
down
bet
to
you
the
never
day.
bring that up at
No,
family
never.
functions, do you? Huh?
I'd never heard it put that way.
Wow, yeah, I haven't either. A
guys
year,
obviously
3
com-
months, and 15 days.
Yep. Or maybe it was 5 months and 13 days. I
Well,
just know
whatever.
It's that number coming.
We're going to go with what you said because,
I'm surprised she didn't have the hours down to the hours.
I
yeah.
actually don't know that part.
Oh,
I should
well.
figure it out.
You compete a lot as
Yes.
sisters?
Well, yeah, we're never like really, other than basketball, we haven't really been on the same team very much. So, and she'd be a really good sprinter in track, but I can't get her to do it. She does softball, but
Well, I
Okay.
got to be honest with you. I was asked to go out for track when I was in high school, but running around the track did not sound very thrilling to me.
didn't want to do jumps or pole vault.
And then the coach said, the girls practice the same time as the boys. You can meet some girls that way.
Yep. Very true.
No.
We all practice.
Still said no. It still was a hard pass, huh?
Didn't
No,
get ya.
no.
Okay.
I was a baseball guy.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
You just run track? You don't do any other sports?
Yeah, just track and cross country.
Not that that's bad. I mean, it's good, but...
I am not coordinated enough for anything else.
Well, wait a minute.
Really?
You got to have coordination when you run, don't you?
Yeah, but not like hand-eye coordination. I cannot catch a ball or throw a ball or anything like that. It just doesn't work.
Okay.
So I got to stick to running.
So you got to know your limitations.
Yep.
And
Ever
they're-
thought about soccer?
I used to play soccer when I was in elementary school, but I would just stand in the field and do cartwheels. So I learned that wasn't for me.
Bet you were a heck of a cartwheeler, though, weren't you?
How about gymnastics if you do cartwheels?
Yes, but I can't do cartwheels. That's the thing.
Oh, you just practiced them.
Yeah,
You didn't
I
actually.
tried. They weren't very good.
You weren't actually successful at it.
Yeah.
You just practiced them.
Yep.
God, I like this young lady's confidence. Not afraid to say what she's not good at. I like your confidence.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, absolutely not.
How do you learn if you're good at something if you don't try it?
Yeah.
Exactly. Well,
Well,
Gordy, we've got about 4 minutes left. Anything you haven't asked these young ladies yet?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we could have them ask each other. a
Yeah.
question.
Anything? Yeah. You interview.
Oh.
Would you like to interview?
Oh.
Oh, she wanted to.
Ms. Becker grabs the microphone.
Yes.
Are you gonna miss me next year?
Yeah. There you go.
That's
Are
a
you
good
gonna miss-
question.
Oh, yes. I'll write you
Or
letters
just
every day.
text me, I guess.
Yeah, I write you letters every day. Yeah, I don't see that happening. But texting, yeah.
Yeah.
But-
I won't have my running buddy anymore.
You'll have Claire
Yeah.
and the other girls. I hope Celia gets down and
Now, Claire
Yeah.
played volleyball last year.
Yeah.
yes.
Was the
Or-
libero.
Was it last year?
I believe so.
Already.
For BA, she was the
Yes.
libero.
Yeah.
When I didn't see when I did the first BA match, I go, "What happened to Claire?" She went out for cross country. I said,
Yeah.
"Really?" Because she was a good libero.
Yeah. She.
Did you guys recruit her, or how'd that go?
I think. Well, Bongers did also, because that's kind of what happened for me too. Is I played volleyball for a long time.
And you got recruited.
Kind of, yeah. So she joined track, and I think she really liked track,
Okay.
and so then she kind of
Okay.
developed a love for running.
Well, I could see she'd be quick.
Yeah,
you
she
know.
is very fast. Yeah.
She's very athletic.
Yeah, for first year, like, she's only a sophomore, and she's already down right with us, so.
Oh,
time.
cool.
So I think
So
she's
by the
gonna
time
go-
she's a senior, you think,
Exactly, yeah. So she can make some.
fantastic.
Right.
How do you improve your time? How do you get faster? There must be exercises or something you
run
do.
faster.
No, but how does that happen? You only have so much speed, you'd think, but you always hear of people, especially when they get into college, they get
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
specialized coaching.
Yes, and it's exactly that. Like for the coaches that I've been talking to, it's all about the specialized, more personalized training and what you do because everybody's different. So like at lots of the colleges I've been looking at, there's girls who are running 75 miles a week. We run
Holy
like
cow.
25, and then there's other girls from the same team that are only running 20 because they're injured or something, and so they do cross training and all that. So it's all individual based, and it's just kind of whatever your body handles best. So like it's hard for bongers to specialize for each person, so we kind of do the same workout, and like his workout process, like it's effective and very good. Like we're all strong runners because of his program, but then especially like once you get to college and you focus down on each individual, they can shave off lots of seconds, sometimes
Oh.
even minutes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
And
That
then
makes
I'm
sense.
sure there's certain exercises for
Yeah.
certain muscles.
Stretching, eating, like we talked about last time.
Yep.
is
The nutrition is
huge.
big these days.
And drinking water.
Well, we certainly hope you'll come back and give us track updates
Yeah,
three
for
times
sure.
during the
So
year and
excited.
let us
Bring
know.
Mr. Bongers.
Yes,
yeah.
bring
Okay.
Mr. Rogers along.
We
But
have to. Just
Thank you. You are both wonderful examples of the youth that we have in Faribault. We've got very strong, confident youth in Faribault, and I see it every week when people come in and talk to us, and we really appreciate it.
One of them could be a president someday.
Absolutely,
Brynn,
absolutely.
future president of
I mean, of the United States.
Yes.
Not a hospital, the United States.
Well, Gordy, let's talk a little Trek Properties here. Trek Properties, located in beautiful downtown Faribault, right across the street from the post office, full-service real estate firm featuring residential property management, homeowner association management, storage management. Oh, boy, you name it, we got it all down. We can help you buy and sell, and we have expanded our footprint to Jackson, Minnesota, so look for us in Jackson now. Bigger footprint.
The Southern